Also, I could tell you is the sizes of these beats, but yeah, you guys are going to have to wait on that. I actually started working on a Deltarune video. Then I realized the video will be pretty long and it would have to be split into 2 parts. Then I realized I'm an amateur and my first video should be much shorter. The video I was going to make is on hold for now because it's going to be really long. I could still have made this video about Deltarune, but honestly there isn't a lot to talk about that other YouTube videos have already covered. So instead I'll talk about a shorter game, which will in turn make this a shorter video. And I know the type of games we need, flash games. You know what they are. Probably played them until while you were supposed to be doing your homework at school or chores at home. Flash games played an important part of my childhood. I wasn't always allowed to play console or PC games as a kid, but flash games were pretty much unlimited for me to play. I played most of them on Hoot or Cool Math. My sister basically only played the Papa Pizzeria games and literally nothing else. Sometimes we would play Fireboy and Water Girl together and then quit a few dozen levels in because I kept on dying. My personal favorite 5 flash games were probably Snail Bob 2, Sugar Sugar, Run 3, Loot the King, and the game we'll be talking about today, Sprout. I didn't play Sprout as much as Run 3 or Snail Bob 2, but now that I'm older, it's probably one of the most nostalgic games from my childhood. It just really means a lot to me in a way I can't explain. The game is less than 15 minutes long, and even with the 3 achievements that can be beaten with the Unity port on Steam, there isn't much to it. Or is there? Let's get to it.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Yeah, that's literally it. The intro doesn't utter a word and it tells you everything you'll have to know, which I appreciate. If you were expecting an insane indie game with dozens of cutscenes, voice acting, and deep lore, nah. You're just a little being on a little island, and your goal is to get to the other side of the map, and turn into a big, strong oak tree. You gain a few new abilities to help you get there along the way and will encounter a few minor obstacles, but that's basically all there is to it.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
This is personally what makes the game so memorable and unique. Many games just take the easy route and draw everything in pixel art or in a digital art program, but this game takes the next step and does everything by hand on paper, then puts those pictures into the game. I suppose. I'm not fully sure if the art is actually drawn on paper or if it was just done in a digital art program, but I'm pretty sure it was hand drawn. All I know is that this is one of the most aesthetically pleasing looking games I've ever seen, with some good art variety. The ocean, the rolling hills, the blaring desert, the tiny cliff, and the endless forest. Everything looks like it would fit perfectly into a picture book. Sprout is a linear puzzle game. You choose a thought bubble to turn into different plants, each with unique abilities. You unlock the coconut at the start of the game and it rolls down hills and can break things above and below it, along with being able to float in water. The dandelion unlocks immediately after you use the coconut tree for the first time. It can stick to wool and float to higher ground with wind. A bit later you unlock the apple tree, which can also travel to new areas by having its fruit eaten then defecated. Finally, you unlock the beanstalk close to the end of the game. It can grow to reach platforms above it. After you unlock all 4 plants, you combine everything you learn to jump over the river, and congrats! You just beat Sprout. Phew! Well, that's over. I can take a break and then work on some more videos again. I'm going to be honest, the video editing is a little choppy and unpolished, mainly because I'm testing how well CapCut is good for making videos, along with just working on my editing skills as a whole. Trust me, I'll get much better at it in the future, and I'll probably look back at this video and say, wow, I really sucked back then. Well, I'm going to give myself a pat, hehe, get it, on the back for making what is probably the first Sprout video essay on YouTube, and you should too for watching it. Anyway, maybe like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. I really would appreciate it, and see you soon.